Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. It's Bowling with Domingo, and I'm Domingo with notes. Welcome to episode 2 of doing this. And so before I get started, I want to thank a couple of people. There were some cool comments on my video, and I actually wrote notes. So Michael Payne 3058 said, "Love the chill vibe." Thanks. I'm a pretty mellow dude. Yeah, I'm grateful. I'm happy. When I was younger, I was, well, I guess everybody's got energy when they're younger. Now that I'm older, I have no energy. No, now that I'm older, I'm a lot more mellow. And so I guess I was pretty mellow in my 20s as well. But thank you for saying that. Michael Payne 3058. And then another comment, Mike B. Miking, who's got his own bowling channel, which I just subscribed to. He talks about bringing the ball closer to my left ankle at release. And so I know, let me stand over here. I've got a couple bowling to my right, so I'm doing this over onto the left. But I know at my release, I've got a lot of space in between my ankle and the ball. It's roughly 10 to 12 boards, and I know that's something that I need to work on. And I was doing this in practice today, trying to actually get a little bit closer. But I know that you're supposed to be inside the line of your head, and you're supposed to be close to the ankle. I'm like way out here, so I know that that's bad, but I'm working on it. And so I agree with you, Mike could be miking. Thanks for pointing that out. And seriously, because I said this before, I think I said this 11 times in my last video, that it is a work in progress, and then I said a work in process. But yeah, I'm working on things, and I'm loving it. I'm enjoying it. So thanks again for those kind people who took the time to comment and took the time to subscribe as well. I mentioned before, I've got a nice couple practicing to my right, so I don't want to, every time I throw a shot, I'm going to step down. I don't want to disturb their process, because we're all sharing the lanes here. We're all enjoying, and we want to be respectful of each other. So let me just turn the camera to my lane here. All right, I think we're good. Yeah, I typically bowl 6 games when I get here. I've bowled a couple of 10-pin games and then one warm-up game. You can see my score up there. Let's play again. And I'm using the old trusty Jackal Onyx as well. Guess what line I'm playing today? 25. Except instead of being here, I'm going to be a little closer. I'm going to step up on the approach a little more. And I noticed in my video I was playing second arrow, roughly 10 board. I'm going to try and play 11 board. And I'm going to try and maybe get a little bit closer to the ankle. Oh, that felt weird. Okay. All right, and again, every time I take a shot, I'm going to step down, because there is a couple that I mentioned, a couple practicing to my right. Lane courtesy. All right. Stand at 25, looking at 10, 11. Ooh, inside. Hold? No. Through the nose. Okay. 138, or 139, sorry. That's not 1, that's 369. 369, a little left of the pocket. So the 3 is part of the pocket. Do I just throw my regular strike? I'm going to throw my regular strike shot, except I'm going to move 2 boards left. So I was standing 25. Now I'm going to stand 27. I'm going to stand 28. And I'll look at board 12. Let's see what happens. It's more like 14. Chop. Okay, I missed inside a little bit. But you know, there's something called your mental game. So many components to the mental game, and I think one of them is not losing your mind when the shot doesn't go your way. I don't lose my mind when it doesn't go my way. I don't expect to win every time. I don't expect to bowl perfectly every time, except for now. 10. Come back. Oh yeah. 410. I don't think I've ever picked this up. So you can ball straight at it up the left gutter. You can hook at it really slowly. I'm gonna try hooking at it really slow. No, do I play straight? I'm gonna play straight at it. I'm gonna stand 20. I'm gonna look at roughly 17 board. I'm gonna throw my straight with my spare ball. 17, maybe 16. There's 14. Oops. Yeah. Okay. Stepping down. I realized today might not feel so mellow because, again, I'm stepping down after every shot, and I want to be courteous to the people next to me. So I guess I'm moving kind of quickly. That felt closer to my ankle. Oh, 8-10. I don't leave that a whole lot. I'm just gonna throw straight at this. I'm gonna move over to the left, grab my spare ball, and just throw straight at it. I'm gonna go end over end with this flat wrist technique, like this. Having fun. Well, did I get one of them? No. And this is where I lose my mind. Let's continue. You move at your own pace. Feels okay. 10. Good. Tap 10. Step down. Nice. Good. All right. What are we, 6 frame? There we go. This may be a quick video. Not a lot of chat in between, but I'm going to try and post at least 1 or 2 of these a week. That seems okay. Get in there. Oh, nice. Good continuation through. It just kind of continued straight through the 8 and 9. 12.9 miles an hour. A little slower than I normally throw. But then again, I'm a little further on the approach as well. Okay. I'm gonna let her set up. Yeah. We can both set up. Some people do 2-lane courtesy, which seems a bit much. Especially during league, there's no way you can pull that off. I mean, it holds everybody up if you do that. Hopefully I didn't miss our shot. Seems okay. Get in there. Yeah. I've been doing a lot of that late 10. Boop. Hopefully that's okay. Also for my game, it helps to say get in there. Oh, turkey. Turkey. Smooth. Looked good. Okay, here we go. Seems okay. Get in there. Oh, 7-pin. I can grab my spare ball and shoot straight at the 7-pin, or I can hook at it. And I know there's differing opinions on whether you should shoot straight at your 7 or hook at it. Lately, I've been having more success hooking at it. So I'm standing 20, aiming for roughly 11 board, and making sure I throw it slow enough, and I'm also on the side of the ball. Side. There we go. That's 11. Uh-oh. And that's not good. And we'll edit that out. I was too fast on that. Did I mention it's a work in progress? So we're learning. You're allowed to make mistakes. You're allowed to screw up. Try not to keep making the same mistakes every time. You don't have to be perfect. That seems okay. Oh, that was nice. Also a good continuation straight through. That felt good. One of my best games, but that's okay. Sometimes it's not about the score. It's not about the numbers up there. Let's continue. Chill vibe. That felt close to my ankle, or closer. Get in there. Yeah. I should look at that. What frame is this? Oh, 10th frame. I should see if that 10th frame first ball was closer to my ankle. So lately I've been like, I'll just show you since they're not up. So at the release, standing 25, I know that my ball is like 10 to 12 boards away. If I can get it inside 10, that's an improvement for me. And I'll work on getting it closer. How fast was that? 12.3. I'm throwing it kind of slower today. That's all right. 11 board. Get in there. That's good. 10th frame. All right, last shot. And I'll wrap up this video. By the way, Sean Rash is practicing on lane 4, lane 50. Okay. I don't know if that's too outside. Come back. Yeah, it's a little too outside. Bucket. What rhymes with bucket? Okay, what are we at? 168. Okay, not my best, but I'm gonna keep practicing. Thanks for being cool. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing and all that stuff. Thanks for commenting. And even if you're not gonna subscribe or comment, that's okay too. We're all learning, and I appreciate you being here. Thanks. So initially this is where the video ended, but for my next game I picked up, this is my Roto Grip X-Cell, another one of my big ASIMs, and you can see how it's drilled there. And for my next game, the first few frames wasn't really doing much, but midway through the game I started getting somewhere, and I thought, oh, I'm gonna add this to my video at the end, some bonus footage. So 3 strikes in a row, got the turkey going on. Zoom in. A little scoreboard action. Okay. A lot of breathing going on. 4 in a row. So I came up with a name for 4 in a row. I call it Turkey with Gravy. What do you think? Turkey with Gravy. Standing 24. Singing to myself. The original version of Wagon Wheel playing in the background. We'll see if YouTube flags that. All right. What'd you do for fun? 10th frame. 24. Get that push away closer to step 2 on the knee. Get that ball closer to the left ankle at release. A lot of breathing going on. That's right. Oh boy, we've all been there. 1325. Stand at 24. Looking at 10, 11. 10. Get in there. Yeah. Helps to say, get in there. I'm not going to look at it. I'm tempted to look back at the camera. I almost did. No, I'm not going to. Here we go. 10th frame. Oh, a little outside. Come back. No, too high. Through the nose. Okay. Still a good game. Good game indeed. Yeah, that last shot I got it out into the friction and it went high. But just thought I'd share a little bonus footage with you. Thanks for watching.